Oh, it's incredible. I mean, we're already planning for next year because we have lessons learned from this year.
A look behind the scenes at the emergency planning that helps keep you safe at the Canfield Fair. For 6 days each summer, the Canfield Fair becomes its own little city with hundreds of thousands of people passing through the gates.
Keeping everyone safe is a big job. Senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti shares some of the operations.
Over the course of the Canfield Fair, firefighters and paramedics will answer close to 100 calls for service on the grounds. They're part of a network of more than 24 agencies and departments that staff emergency operations.
We take a big city operation, a big urban operation, and we miniaturize it.
Connor O'Halloran works for both the Canfield and Poland fire departments, but recently was hired as Mahoning County's new emergency planning administrator. He says one of the keys to handling situations during the fair comes down to good communications.
Because we're all responding to the same incident. So we want to make sure we're having coordinated efforts so we don't have duplicated efforts or we have gaps in the response altogether because everyone assumes, oh, that's being handled.
There are 3 of these EMS carts stationed around the fairgrounds to respond to medical issues, and fair police and sheriff's deputies patrol in zones. 4 years ago, a field hospital was added, staffed all 6 days by university hospitals. Verizon added mobile cell antennas to not only boost service for fairgoers, but to help EMS staff operate their monitoring equipment.
KE80KO net control standing by Canfield Fair.
There are even amateur radio operators to help with communications, and new this year, the National Weather Service has people on the ground here.
We've always had remote weather support through the Cleveland's weather office. Now we've actually had meteorologists on site in our emergency operations center providing real-time information.
While there are days left for this year's fair, organizers are already thinking about 2026.
There are things that work, things that we want to tweak. A long time ago, we would have actual ambulances driving on the fairgrounds, and you can imagine with how crowded it is, that's next to impossible.
All with an eye to keeping the hundreds of thousands who attend this fair safe. In Canfield, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.